What's up, YouTube? It's August 18th, 2026, and this is a trade recap on how I lost $133 today, day trading the NASDAQ. So, let's get into it. So, first off, this is the trade execution buy, sell. I'll go into that in a little bit. Let me first just talk about what I saw coming into market open. So, overall high time frame, really bearish, but there was this 4 hour bullish for value gap right here. And from this, we also had this 1 hour intermediate low, which got swept, whatever. Then at 10 a.m., closed below both of these. So ideally, you would want to look for shorts. But what was presented was this 30 minute, right? This 30-minute fair value gap right here, which at the time we perfectly tapped right here, wicked into it. Could say turtle soup, or well, not really turtle soup, but wicked into that 30-minute gap, and then got this 1 minute IFVG with kind of, I guess, low resistance liquidity with this 5 minute gap, which was an agreed upon DOL because to come lower we should hit this and then displace lower. But I didn't end up entering on this 1 minute IFVG. I didn't even see it at first. I didn't realize it was a 1 minute. But after I just got a re-entry somewhere around the area, it was like right around over there, and I had my stop loss like right at this wick over here, because for realistically, if we're gonna take out this, we're just gonna take out the low anyways. So why keep it out over here? Then just targeting 1-to-1 after this 5 minute in the LR. And yeah, I entered right here. But what ended up happening was when I took this trade, I didn't take into account the structure on ES. And this is what ES looked like. So the trade was originally like 956. I entered at like 959. And like 956, it's right over here. Like, this is just some crazy chop, and I didn't realize this when I first entered, so unfortunate. But then I saw that structure on ES, and I was just like, there's no way that I'm gonna stay in this position when ES looks like this, right? Just complete chop. So I ended up just closing really early, like over here somewhere. Lost $133, and then I expected at first 10 a.m. to like just distribute straight to the 5 minute gap, but ended up just chopping in drawdown. And right after I exited, literally 30 seconds after, we just run higher to my break even point, like where my entry was, and a minute after hits TP, or where my TP would have been. So I could have hit TP on this, but is overall not a good trade because of ES's chop. But I I played it fine, where I just exited early. Could say it's emotional, but in my eyes, like, this is just not something I want to be trading within, especially since we're generating low resistance to the downside on ES too. So I didn't want to be in that position at that point. So just exited. Unfortunately, hits TP literally a minute or two after, but it's whatever. Also, this is on my new 25K. So I took this $130 loss, and then I also took another one. I think on Friday, which is a little bit similar. I exited early because that trade was just really shit too. So overall, it's been like trading like shit right, like recently. Haven't been winning at all. Like, I'm on a pretty big losing streak right now, like 5 losses or some shit like that, including this one. So hopefully I can win the next trade and get into profit on this 25K, and then hopefully pass it soon. But yeah, that's all for this trade recap. Down $133, down $280 on the account in total. And yeah, that's it for the trade recap, and I'll see you guys in the next video.